Hello all, it's Jmix here. And before you dislike the video, yes, you have seen it. I have posted this up to YouTube about 3 times now, and it has been blocked consecutively every time I upload it. And I think that it's the nature of what we talk about, and that would be a word that starts with R. So what I'm going to do is put this back up and I'm going to reword how I asked Natasha Walker the question. But any real Tupac fan out there knows what I'm talking about. So my apologies. I will be going live this evening. So I'll see you guys there at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Without any further ado, once again, here's Natasha Walker on Did the 1994 case lead to Tupac's demise?
This is a Jmix exclusive.
Natasha, how did you feel when you heard the type of charge that Tupac got while in New York City?
Yeah, that really hurt because he loves women. He would never do anything like that. But, a lot of people knew that wasn't true. So it didn't bother him that much because everybody knew that that was far from the truth. And, that was a hard pill to swallow because he had to kind of swallow it. Then when he didn't want to swallow it, his life became being threatened. So it's like, wow. And that's another lesson to kids. Don't watch who you hang around. He started hanging around certain people because he wanted to, like I said, he wanted the ball, and that impressed him, that Nino Brown style. And he wanted to hang around the Nino Brown crowd, and, you can get caught up. And if, you can't keep your mouth closed, that's a whole nother thing there. That's a whole nother thing that, people don't even want to talk about to this day. It's still kind of taboo, like, oh, I don't talk about that one. 'Cause, people accredit all that situation for him being dead. So, you
So,
know,
Natasha, are you saying that people attribute the 1994 case as the ultimate reason that Tupac was killed?
there, that's what the streets are saying. A lot of people are saying that they're all connected. Pac keeping his mouth closed, you know, to authorities or agencies or whoever was involved at the time. And, I'm just saying allegedly that, all of these things are involved. And when he snitched, per se, you know, somebody's telling you you get 20 years of life. I don't know if that's called snitching or surviving, but I don't know who's to say. You shouldn't put yourself in that situation by hanging around people that you can't snitch on. So, lesson learned, kids. Um, he was back against the wall. But when your back's against the wall, you go to jail for life or you get killed anyways. I mean, when you're dealing with certain people, so you just, you know, you ask for certain things, you get it, and you get what comes along with it, and that's what happened to Tupac.
Natasha, where were you when you heard that Tupac had been shot in Vegas?
Um, I was at home actually, and my grandmother somehow heard. I don't know. She's always watching news or listening to something. I don't know how she found out. And it was so crazy because I had wanted to go to Vegas too, and I'm like, God, if I would have seen him, I wonder if I would have hung out with him. So I was just happy I didn't go. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm glad I didn't go because I was in Vegas. Oh, was it that same? I was in Vegas maybe a little earlier, maybe a month or two before then, and with Tupac, me, Vivica, and some of my girls. And Pac had just, I don't know if that was the first time he had been to Vegas since he had gotten out, but he performed at Suge's Club. And so I was out there hanging with him at one time in Vegas before then. So it just kind of scared me. Like, ooh, I'm like, oh my God, this is scary. But he's always said from day one, that he was going to be killed mysteriously. He just didn't say it in his songs. He really believed that he wasn't going to be around for long. That was just the way he felt. And he was right. I mean, because I think that he knew he lived recklessly. I love Tupac, but he wasn't the easiest person to get along with. We could fuss. I don't care. Screw you. Okay, so are we doing another song? Okay, let's go do. Then we're talking. Let's go eat. But he was just, he'll just let you have it, and he'll just tell you how he feels. So, so Pac carried trouble with him sometimes, and he just had a chip on his shoulder, and he just was arrogant and mad at the world for certain things. But, I loved him in the same breath. But, the brother was difficult to get along with.
This is a Jmix exclusive.
What up, shut up?